WifeyWhale's story. WifeyWhale picked up the note. This is surreal. Connor's story. Oh, the penetrating heavy anti-material rifle. It ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance, and it is modded out to heck. I like. Thank you, Connor. Strong, you idiot.
You can't hide forever.
He deserves that. Connor's gone, but that's alright. Ahoy there! My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more of Fallout 4. In the last episode, we did the quest, the Gilded Grasshopper, which was very unique and fun. We finished clearing Fenwell Hall. We helped a settlement, which one? Nordhagen Beach, I believe. Could be wrong because it's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks. I announced I was probably going to be busy over the weekend and taking a break and etc. etc. And then I got tonsillitis and I mean I didn't die, but it was awful and I'm still not quite my regular voiced self, but you know what? I'm good enough. I was eager to return. And you know what the lesson here is? I think I needed to quit taking breaks because when I took a break in October, I got COVID right after. I took a break this time, got tonsillitis. No more breaks. But anyway, I think I remember promising that we're going to do Jamaican Plains next. And, well, I'm a lying liar who lies because there's some free stuff in the Creation Club right now. But also I picked up a quest in the Creation Club. The Paper Mirror. It is for the anti-material rifle. It's half off right now in the Creation Club. It was like 200 credits. We're gonna do that because I always like to show the quests that are currently on sale in case someone else wants to, you know, pick it up themselves. And then next episode, Jamaica Plains. I promise. I promise. Super promise, which is stronger than my regular promise that I broke. Anyway, Paper Mirror. Let's see what this says. Investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. We have certainly been in here before. It is cleared, I believe. Yes, cleared. So, you know, hopefully, I think, was this chained? Looks like we might be able to get in. So let's just go ahead and go in this way. I remember there was a giant death claw in here. Absolutely a ginormous death claw. There was a quest on this person, which I'm not sure if we've even done this quest. Sergeant Lee's quest? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. But have no fear. Let us figure out this quest now. Here we go. Wait a minute. WifeyWhale's story. I wasn't expecting to see my name. Okay. I'm a celebrity. WifeyWhale story. WifeyWhale picked up the note. This is surreal. It was kind of a shock seeing her name there. It was. And not that there wasn't a reasonable explanation for it. It could be she just misread the page, it could be the museum just had her spooked, or maybe some other wastelander just happened to share the name WifeyWhale, and the note was meant for her. Whatever the reason, WifeyWhale decided to keep reading. Why the hell not? There was no guarantee the words on the page were referring to her. It was only a paper mirror, a reflection made up of words on a page. Besides, the only way to know for sure was to keep reading to the end. But even then, having read the page and learned her future, there was no reason to take the words seriously. At some point, she would go back outside and wander the wasteland again, and perhaps even forget about the note altogether. I could never forget. Eventually, those travels would bring her to the Dugout Inn in Diamond City. Of course, WifeyWhale wasn't there on business, she just wanted to relax, but as she walked into the inn amidst the glow of neon, something to the right caught her eye. Posted on the wall was a bounty for a killer named Zane. Someone wanted him dead. Interesting. So, it kind of feels like your destiny's been written for you. You know, like I'm playing a character in a movie suddenly. We're gonna go to Diamond City. Check the bounty notice at the Dugout Inn. We sure are. Dang it. I believe there's some other... Damn, this place is haunted. How long has this been here? What was I saying? Oh, I believe there's some other quests at the dugout inn I'm supposed to pick up too. I just haven't been there in a bit. Have not been there in a bit. Several quests still for me to do in Diamond City. Okay, well, let's get the heck out of here because apparently it's still haunted. Hi, everybody. Don't mind the giant super mutant.
Yes.
He's friendly-ish. Sort of.
Yes? Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Oh, okay. Magical steak appeared. Wait, that's not Salisbury steak, is it?
Don't let the stress of life kill you.
Solomon.
Relax with some
Oh, I know Solomon. He's the bro. Alright, let's just head in.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Meyerlurk.
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly. Vadim!
I forgot you were there, you fiend. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself. Oh, a customer. Need a room?
I wonder if I come back in at a later point if they'll rehab that conversation. Because I'm assuming that has nothing to do with my current quest. I haven't been inside the dugout inn before. I see they're featuring the moose that's been to prison. It's a fun little place. Baseball is my favorite sport, so this is cutesy. Very
Look tired.
cutesy.
Need a room?
Oh, look! This is cute! Okay, but we're here on a mission, dang it. We will be back. Well, okay, let's do this for funsies. You never know, I might get it one day. Ah, okay, I tried. Wanted bounties here. There's a couple. Super mutants in Trinity Plaza. Open notice to anyone with a gun and some ambition. Super mutants have been spotted in Trinity Plaza. These green-skinned monsters threaten us all. They may be frightening, but that just means the supplies you can take off their disgusting bodies will be all the sweeter. And if that isn't enough, think of all the poor people they've butchered that you'll be avenging. Keep what you kill, no other reward given. Okay, yeah, that was not related, was it? Bounty wanted in Concord. Open notice to anyone with a lot of guts and in need of caps. A wastelander named Zane has put together a gang that's been terrorizing the area near Concord. He should be considered armed and extremely dangerous. Keep what you kill, no other reward given. I remember getting told about this now. This is my first time seeing it again, my first time in here. I think I was told you can come in here periodically and find 3 of 4 bounties, and like which ones you get will be random, if I'm remembering. It's probably been at least a month since I read that comment.
Just stop, okay? We got our
Scarlet. There's a lot of fun to be had in here, but we gotta stay focused. Focused. So the quest updated. Find Zane and his gang at the Concord Speakeasy. We have been to Concord, of course. What's that? Was that just your weapon? What do I hear? Ooh, it's a beautiful night. Real beautiful night. Okay. Quest updated. Concord Speakeasy. Of course we've been to Concord. Everyone's been to Concord. Uh-oh. Ah, heck. Is this where the, Deathclaw comes out of?
Light 'em up.
No, don't light up anything. Where is this speakeasy? This whole place seems to be full of raiders. And I might just, leave Strong to deal with it. Okay, find information on Zane's gang. We're... Ah! Get him! Good job. More might come in.
What? Scared already? Nice try.
Alright, well you take care of those and I'll loot these. Ow! Take care of it better. My leg!
Snack time.
Okay. Zane. Handwritten note. Combat knife. Zane's associates. Zane's store. There's a lot happening here. A lot of reading. The perfect episode for a girl whose throat still hurts. Let's read Zane's story first. And that is a Z. Gotta scroll all the way down these bad boys. Most of the stuff I can't put away because it says it's a quest thing. Also, I'm scared to put away. Oh, I'm scared to put away that stuff. Ever since that bug happened. Zane's story. The bounty on Zane's head had grown to 1,000 caps. That's how notorious he'd become. And that's not true. I was told I was only gonna get whatever was on him. Where's this 1,000 caps? And that's how notorious he'd become, but he knew that it didn't matter how expensive the bounty got, or how many hunters came after him. All he had to do was flip the book ahead and read the next chapter of his story. It told him everything he needed to know. He knew where the attackers were coming from, and when they'd arrive. The mirror showed him everything. But every time he turned a page, it brought him closer to the end. Now there were no more pages left. Someone was coming for him, someone bad, and no amount of preparation would help him survive. At first, Zane refused to believe it. He tore out the page in anger and slammed it on the table. When the time came, he would prove the mirror was a lie. He'd bunker down in the old Concord speakeasy and kill whatever son of a bee came walking through that door. But when he read the words and discovered the hunter had a mirror of their own, he knew there was no escape. He was going to die tonight, and his friends would soon follow. The only measure of satisfaction he could get was to unalive himself before the bounty hunter got there first. So he sat down and took out the vodka, the one he'd been saving for after he got out of the Commonwealth. He popped it open, took a sip, and with his other hand he pulled the trigger. Okay. So Zane's associates is what progresses it. Let's read this one. It will betray you too. Ooh. So it sounds like Zane has this weird person writing about them. I have a weird person writing about me. And then, well, I was going to say a third person, but maybe I was the one to eliminate Zane. I mean, that makes sense. I grabbed the bounty. It might just be me and Zane. But there could be a third person involved still. There's multiple possibilities. Silas sent to Faded Glory, Laundromat on business. Connor is a-hole that stole the anti-material rifle we got from the gunners, I know it. Heard he's starting a new crew near Green Tech Genetics. Gonna have to pay him a visit. Ivy, almost forgot about her, probably still waiting at Prost Bar. I remember Ivy, she was at the something array, satellite array place. Silas, I don't remember. Well, it doesn't matter. Ooh, that's how knives work. Find Silas at Lexington Laundromat. Find Connor. Oh, it's a different Ivy. It's not the same Ivy. Multiple raiders named Ivy. Got it. We'll forget everything I just said. I really want to break into this, but we know who's with us, and it's not worth it, is it? It's not worth listening to him whine and complain. Okay. Alright. These people went out having a jolly good time, huh? Okay. I don't need to explore this place, do I? I mean, I know I don't need to for the quest. No, I'll just run on the assumption there's nothing in here. Nothing worth staying for, hopefully. And if I'm wrong, you guys can yell at me. Probably shouldn't say yell at me. Because I don't take it as you guys being mean. It's definitely just helpful. I've always said that though, just yell at me. Okay. Alright. This is a lot of objectives. Show it all on the map. What's closest to me? Silas. Then we shall go find Silas at the Lexington Laundromat. All these objectives on the map, it might be a little hard to, Oh. Hold on, Strong. I will fix this situation. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, frickin'. Stay back, Strong. Yeah, stay stuck on the rock. We're getting XP. Other people are stepping on these mines. I thought there was another one closer. There's mines all over this bad boy. What was I even saying? I don't know what I was saying. Oh my goodness. There are mines all over. Literal minefield. Strong's like, I'm scared, help. I'm being attacked by a shopping cart, I can't help you. Alright, let's just get inside. You know what? Forget the mines. If Strong activates one, he activates one. Where's the door? Dang it. What do I hear? Okay, whatever. It's not my problem. Why is this car red? What do I hear? What do I...
Yes! Strong challenge you, brother!
Ow. Okay, then challenge him. Go for it. Go on with your bad self. Quicker, Strong. Quicker, Strong. Ow, my head. My frickin' head. Strong. Strong. Why? Why is he aggroed on me? Get him. Ow. Okay, I can handle this. You know what? Oh, we are so smushed. Oh. I gave you a chance to fight your quote-unquote brother, and I about had an accident. Fat man. Are you the one that caused the issues a minute ago? Raider Power. Torso. Raider Power. Raider Power. I don't know if I've had those before. They don't seem familiar to me. Oh, come on. Get him.
Humans should fight with Strong more. Good team.
Yeah, we are, I guess. I suppose we are. I don't want the rest of this. You know what? I'm not even gonna... Let's just go. Let's just go. Too much time is being wasted. Let's just go. Where's the laundromat? Here it is.
This is gonna be fun.
Hi, Silas. Hi, Silas. Who's next? Ivy or Connor's next? Silas's story. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Everybody is involved. Silas' story. Zane handed Silas the pages that pertained to him and told him to head out to Lexington. They'd been stashing the bodies in the old washing machines for weeks now. Silas nodded his head reluctantly. The truth is he didn't want anything to do with whatever voodoo was in that book. The thing spooked him enough just by having his name in it, but what spooked him even more was when they found the book, some of the pages were missing. Interesting. Oh, these are the dryers. Where's the washer machines with the bodies? Donut mix. Is that what bodies decompose to? Donut mix? Huh. I've been here before, haven't I? Isn't it, there wasn't there like a oh. Oh, there's definitely someone in this dryer. They said the washer. I thought there was a magazine in here. Could have been another laundromat. How many laundromats are in the game? Hard to say. Hard to say. But I'm not seeing one now. We're gonna say this is all good and cleared. Yes. What's next? Ivy. Well, let me get outside and look. Okay, here at Swan's Pond, which is luckily, safe. Pretty safe. Safe as it can be. Interesting. Anyway, I looked at my map and we're gonna go do Ivy next since Connor seems to be the one involved with the anti-material rifle directly, so I figure we'll just do Ivy next. Regardless of location. How do I... Oh yeah, there is a door down there. So we're currently finding Ivy at the Prost Bar. Prost Bar? I think this is the bar from the show. What show? Cheers? I can't remember now if I was told if there was something in here. I remember I was just kind of quickly in and out of here last time. Someone's moving and I'm scared.
I always take human junk.
Trust me, we need glass for settlement building, sir. I think I was just in and out of here quickly. I should probably just do that again too, because who knows how big this quest is gonna be. Ellie. Yeah, we definitely came in here for another quest before, but right now we're looking for Ivy.
Please,
Oh,
let me go.
oops. Oops.
Don't shoot me.
We're given a choice. We can kill her or exit the bar and spare Ivy. My trigger finger about didn't give me a choice. I don't know what to do because like I want to know what her story says. And I feel like if I want to I feel like if I want my story to go correctly, I need to know her story. Vault Tech cross promotional item number 3.
Nice.
Okay. Sure. I've heard of these. I have the first and second one. Yes, I do. Master. Ooh, I might have to break into that since it's master. Look away. What if there's something like super good in here? Ow. I don't know what to do about Ivy though. Ow, again. I feel like I need to just, you know, take her out. This isn't moving at all. I am breaking all of these. We recently learned that I'm not a master locksmith like I thought I was. But, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say, good, dislike it. I dislike you. I'm gonna save again, so I don't have to do that again, actually. So, Ivy. If I get close to you, are you gonna, like, get mad at me?
Here. Get lost.
I thought you wanted spared. Freaking rude. What happened to your scared tone?
Oh, damn. Here we go.
I don't think I shot her.
Getting started.
I'm pretty sure I shot above her shoulder. But you know what? She was being a sassy McSass. Which means she deserved it. She had a melon on her, now I feel bad. She was ready for summer. Ivy's story. Let's see. Ivy's story. Ivy knew she had to run. She had to get far away from the Commonwealth to a place where she could start over. She didn't mean to kill him. What happened was an accident. There's a loud car going by. He told her he'd done this before, that he had experience with chems. It didn't dawn on her until later he was just trying to impress her. The problem was she hadn't heard from Zane in weeks. They had met only a month earlier at a bar in Good Neighbor. He said that he was a smuggler, and when she told him her story, he sympathized with her. He even promised to help her get to the Far Harbor for a price. Something about him scared her, but she was desperate to leave and didn't know any other way, so she decided to believe him. The plan was to meet here at the Prost bar. Perhaps if she just stayed in place, Zane would come for her. It was too dangerous outside, and there were enough rations in the bar to hold her for another week. She just had to be patient. Someone would come. Unfortunately for her, someone did. So if I'm to follow the story, it sounds like I was supposed to definitely eliminate her. Which I did feel bad for like 1 second when she sounded scared, and now I do not. Now I do not. Alright, let's, look at the turtle. I love turtles. Turtles are my second favorite animal after whales. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's definitely get out of here. There's one more person left to hunt down. Alright, I'm here at Green Tech Genetics. It says to find Connor on the rooftop near Green Tech Genetics. And this is find the anti-material rifle. I guessing it's maybe the same. Is that him? Raider veteran. He might be up. That might be the rooftop. It seems like it's a possibility. Oh, that's a grenade. Okay, we're fine. Uh-oh, no we're not. Let's, okay, yeah. He's upset. Connor's upset. Fair. How do I get up here? Ugh. Dang it, I feel like I'm supposed to climb the tanker, but it's on fire. Ugh. Oh god. Oh, this doesn't... How do I proceed? Okay, jump over. Ow, hi, I'm here. Such a great way to announce yourself. It is me. I wonder if Strong's okay. Alright, you know what? Let's eliminate the issues. And then I can figure out how to get up here without, why did he fly like that? Without dying like I currently am. Because I'm taking some damage. Taking some boo-boos. Where's... behind me? Strong, can you... Can't get anyone. Nice. 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 Where is everyone else? There's still a couple people. I also hear something like crawling around.
Somewhere.
Strong doesn't like it either. He is disturbed. Like, what is that? I don't know what it is. Oh. Where is the person throwing the grenades? I don't know. Okay, is it you? I'm hitting V. My VATs, I gotta increase my, what is it, perception? Because I can't ever VAT anything. I don't know if those are friendlies or not. I know there's some unfriendlies still underneath me. Where's Connor's body? Here it is. Connor's story. Oh, the penetrating heavy anti-material rifle. It ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance, and it is modded out to heck. And it's beautiful. Look at this. Oh yeah. I like. Thank you, Connor. Strong, you idiot.
You can't hide forever.
He deserves that. Connor's gone, but that's alright. Completed the paper mirror. Alright, Connor's story. Let's read. Connor. That is AC. Connor ripped the pages from the book one night when Zane was sleeping. He knew the boss hadn't gotten to that part yet, or else Connor would be dead. The truth was, he'd been thinking of killing Zane for weeks now. He was talking nonsense about retiring, going to Far Harbor with some girl he met at a bar. Connor knew Zane was full of crap, but he also knew he was getting soft. That's why he built a little hideout near Green Tech Genetics in the tall building by the river. When the time was right, he'd set up base there and start his own crew with Zane's money and his gun. And what a gun it was! It was called an anti-material rifle, and it ate through power armor like a hot knife through butter. Zane had no use for it. The only reason he had it was because of that book. So it was only right for Connor to use the same book to relieve him of the burden. I saved you. You're welcome. Oh, a legendary raider. Get him. I don't want to shoot strong. A little bad taking out the dog. The dog stuff is on sale. Wait, is that 2 legendary raiders? Oh, snap. The dog stuff is also... No. You don't want to do that. Is also on sale right now in the Creation Club. But if I recall right, it's bugged out, and I was told not to get it, so I didn't get it. Well, I also didn't get it because I only have 100 Creation Club credits left, and I think even on sale it's like 1,200. And, yeah. I am too broke for that right now. Cryogenic synth right leg. A 10% chance to freeze melee attackers once every 20 seconds. That would be fun if it would go off. I still hear someone. Somewhere. Over the rainbow. It's fine. We don't need them. Things are happening down here. Where's that other body? Is it this one? No. What do I hear? Is that you, Strong? Clomping? Where's that other... Oh. Troubleshooter's board. Does 50% more damage against robots. This is fun. This is fun. Funsies. Okay. Place is kind of cleared. Wait, am I encumbered or did I hit caps lock? Oh god. I think I am encumbered. 3 pounds of encumbrance. Strong, help me. Okay, so let me, before I go, let's use that weapon, which I already forgot what it was called because it had so many adjectives. This is apparel. Penetrating heavy anti-material rifle. Oh, when did this happen? You can hold my breath. I don't often snipe, which is interesting because normally I'm either sniping or using a shotgun in like other games like this. Wait, legendary Mirelurk. I'm glad I waddled over to this. Ghoul Slayer's Raider chest piece reduces damage from ghouls by 15%. This was a prepared Mirelurk. Let me just drop something. Well, dang it. Strong, talk to me for a second. I want to test this weapon, and I want to go find an enemy to test it on.
Hey.
But I am but a slow girl right now, so let me just give him... Don't use any of these things. Do you understand? These are not for you. Okay, let's go find something to kill. Shouldn't be too hard in the wasteland, right? Sure, a machine gun turret. Why not? Wait.
Gonna splatter your brain.
Okay. Okay. Not too bad, I guess. It's not my overseer's guardian. Is there something else I can kill? Like a person? Let's do VATS with this weapon. I crave violence. Hey, this is where our one husband was at. I remember this place. There was a lot of things around here to kill last time I was through here. Glowing one? Nah, that's alright. We'll find something different to attack. Well, heck, maybe. Ah, a Mirelurk. Perfect victim. Okay, so it's a gun. It's a gun. It would be cool if we found, strong help. He's chittering this way. I don't like it. It would have been nice if we found something with armor, but this is the testing that I've done. Cigarette? Who has trained these Mirelurks? They're wearing armor, they're smoking. I hear gunfire, and I really wanted to test this against a person, but I just feel like I'm wasting a lot of time at this point. And the episode's probably already running over. I will say, while I look, I am trying to, well, I am definitely starting Jamaica Plains in the next episode. In fact, I might even go ahead and record that, just to ensure my promise is a promise that was kept. Yeah, I'm not finding anything to unalive. That's a shame. That's a crying shame. I mean, I could shoot strong, but I don't think I'm going to. That is going to have to go ahead and be it then for this one. So as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a whale watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!